Hello everyone and welcome back to another Nerd Benji YouTube video. So, today is episode number 8 of The Blade's Betrayal. So, if you missed last episode, we didn't play any matches because it was inter-season and I was trying to move away from Sheffield United. I had two interviews. First with Newcastle United and the second with Leicester City. Neither of them got me the job, so I am stuck with Sheffield United for another year. But I think we've had a good transfer window, and we've brought in some fantastic players. Feel free to let me now show you. So we started with this guy that I believe I showed last episode, Valentin Vigui. I don't know how you pronounce that. Hopefully I'll have left before he gets into the first team, so I don't have to ever pronounce his name. He'll be a decent young striker. Next up, I figured since West Ham had been promoted, I wanted to just have a little bit of fun and bring Pyatt in, so that when we play West Ham, we can unleash him and he can hopefully score, and the West Ham fans will be really annoyed. Then I made a signing which I am now slightly questioning, but it seemed alright at the time. Spent 17.5 million on Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. He's a decent centre mid, but we kind of already have a fair few decent centre mids. I brought in Adrian as a backup goalkeeper. It'll make slightly more sense when I explain it when I get to the outgoings. Then we got a very good signing, as we managed to sign Charles Elena. Like, I've made up, I think, 7 billion different pronunciations for his name during this series. We got him on a permanent deal, one we had on loan last season, and it only cost us 12.25 million. So he's going to be losing my words. He's hopefully going to be a very good player for us this season. Then we got Angelino in from Man City at left back. But I feel like we needed a left back. We didn't have one, and Angelino came up. I thought, why not? What I reckon could be a very shrewd a very shrewd oh my goodness. A very shrewd acquisition, as I brought Miha Blazic from Ferencvaros for 800 grand, and he is definitely our best centre back by far. Now signing, I was over the moon with Tal Magno. Again, probably butchered that name too. He is a left wing. He is a left wing. No, actually he's a left winger, and he's got a hell of a lot of potential. He's a wonder kid. He was linked with the likes of Man City and Liverpool, so for him to end up at Sheffield United, quite extraordinary. The thing is, we initially signed him on a free, but he wouldn't have arrived until January, and after I saw how good he was, I didn't feel like I could wait until January and so just paid off the remainder of his contract, or compensation, or whatever it is. And we got him. Then, as back, brought in Timothy Fosu-Mensah from United on loan. I think Reece James going back to Chelsea, George Baldock's going to be stepping in at right back, or John Southampton. So I figure we need some backup in case things go wrong. I brought in Harry Wilson from Liverpool, 11.25 million. Again, Patrick Roberts leaving. Nice to get a decent right winger in. And lastly, brought in Andrea Pinamonti from Genoa. I don't do pronunciations, sorry. He looks like a very good striker, and I do reckon he could be the one. And yeah, already made Hannah Montana reference in the video. It's not going great. I'm wondering if I should maybe have a corner in the count for however many Hannah Montana references I make during the video. But now I feel like I'm going to actually try to make them, so yeah, feel free to click off the video. Okay, in terms of outgoings, got rid of a lot of players, didn't really make too much from them. It was mainly just getting rid of players that I didn't feel were good enough anymore. Can't remember how I let him leave, but probably I just accepted the transfer offer, I don't know. Yeah, because we brought in quite a lot of good players, though there was going to be no way I could fit any of them. Mikhail, let's try Michael. Michael Varips. I did rate him as backup keeper, and he did have 4-star potential. It's gone down, but I wanted to keep him as backup, but he was just making noise about wanting to leave, and so I just gave in and let him leave in the end. And with having bought Adrian in, it was justifiable. Chris Gunter with over 60 grand to Chesterfield. Amal Launi, I thought he would be a decent left winger, but we've brought in better players now. Anwar Al-Ghazi, thought he'd be a decent right winger. Again, we've brought in better players. Serge Canos, feel like I'm echoing myself at this point. That seems like a decent right winger, but we've brought in better. And then John Egan to Nottingham Forest. So, took up nearly 9 minutes doing that, but nobody's perfect. Oh, what can I say? Right. So, as schedule, start the season, home to Southampton, finish it, home to Tottenham, away to Man United's second last game of the season. And because I'm wondering myself when playing West Ham to unleash Payet, away on the 27th of November, and at home on 16th of April. Okay, right, so I'll go through friendlies as well. Beat Sydney FC 2-1, Western Sydney Wanderers 0-0, Marconi Stallions 2-0, Boreham Wood 2-0, New England 3-0, and then Tondela 1-0 in the final to win the Friendly Cup. Right, so should we actually try getting into a game? I think I'm only going to play a single game, given how long I've managed to drag this introductory part on. We're at 10 minutes already. Oh, and Everton already beat Man City. So, starting with shocks. Okay, this team I'm going with, this tactic I'm going with. Pretty sure it's similar to the tactic we started with last season, but I think it'll work better now, because we've got better players. So, let's get into it, shall we? Why is waiting stuff? Norwood can start ahead of Hojbjerg. We've got a number up. Harry Wilson and Pinamonti. I'll give Pinamonti 20 because that's the striker's number, right? That was what Van Persie had at Man United. Right, winger number, I don't know. Give him 12. I'm guessing. I'm trying to think what the traditional right winger number would be. Because the traditional left winger number is 11. But, I don't know. For some reason I'm thinking 7. But I don't know. Look at all these debutants. It's basically a new team. Wait, I thought. Oh, I thought that was a new signing. So, oh, Southampton bought James Ward-Prowse. I thought he already played for them. Okay, so. I've just thought of something that I was going to show you. I didn't. In terms of media prediction, we are predicted to finish 18th. But fair enough, there are a lot better sides in the league this season. We survived by getting only 30 points last season. We could have survived with 27 points. There was low quality in the league last season, is what I'm saying. So it will be a challenge to stay up again this year. But we'll just do our best. Okay. Nord. Alana. Nord. Blazic. Angelino. Nord. Nord with the cross. Pinamonti with the header. Oh, have they... Yep. Wow. VAR hates us. By the way, it's time to get another reference in. Billy Sharp, I miss you. Hopefully I'll remember when editing this to have something, because I am actually going to edit this video, I think. I'll hopefully have something that helps inform the non-Hannah Montana obsessives here what the hell I am on about. Yeah. Oh, Gonzalez. A good save, Butland. Ward-Prowse gets cross in. Sal Magno clears. house. That was an interesting ball. Okay, let's shift balanced. We've got to try and actually come into the game slightly. In the second half, yes, we're gonna have to be positive. I'm going to bring on for Nord. See if he can change the dynamic of the game. Who knows? Right. Currently I'm thinking with this match, if we were a movie, it would get terrible reviews. Another reference coming straight at you. Maybe got the cross, save it out. Balled up with the cross. How am I going with the header? It hits the bar. Right. Okay, start time again. I'm in a situation here. I'm not sure if I should go to attacking and risk conceding, or stick with positive with less chance of scoring, but also less chance of conceding. Don't want to be torn, but I'm at the minute. I feel like the references are just becoming obvious because I say something that sounds out of character. Anyway, on with the video. Wilson, Højbjerg, Elena, oh, Angelina. Oh, great cross. Oh, try it again. Tell them like no. Forcing the save after Forster. Favreau's on a booking, so I'm bringing Ogbonna into play as a stop. Oh, kind of missed a goal. Oops. We've taken the lead, boys. So that's what Pyatt's corner. Vestergaard hits it out. Came to Harry Wilson. He played it to Vavro. And he smashed it home. The Dennis Vavro. I was planning to take off. Shall I pretend? I don't know. I was going to bring Blazic off. So, the suggestion to bring off when I try and bring Vavro off is to bring Bonner on. Yet, when I'm bringing Blazic off, the suggestion is to bring O'Connell on. Interesting. Right. Okay. We'll go to bounce now. I mean, who said we can't score more? But, yeah. Yes, before you asked, that was a Hannah Montana reference. Could hopefully make it editing eccentric obvious. All the references. I should really follow the game rather than making substitutions all the time. Nah. We'll bring Beeson say on for Harry Wilson. Okay. Now, counter time. Really feel like I've been showing the other side of me throughout this video. And it's full time, we've won, so let's start pumping up the party. I'm a dork. Yeah, sorry about the chair squeaking, it happens. Right. So, the final whistle, we're doing 1-0 over Southampton on opening day. Yeah. Not exactly a girls' night out, isn't it? Yeah. I'm really getting desperate trying to slip titles in at this point. Yeah. Hopefully everyone's unsubscribed at this point. Okay, press conference. Okay, so yeah, we're in 5th. Wow. Shall we see where we are once everyone else finishes their games? Yeah. Time for another one. We got the party because we won for the first time since God knows how long, and I am relieved that we have done so. Of course, with this Sheffield United save, I have been here all along. Yeah. Okay, most six have been played. Just the one left. Yeah. You'll be thankful to know I will not be there wherever you go. And that's not even a hand Montana. It's wherever I go. I will not be with you wherever I go, thankfully for you, because you'd probably get sick of me after 2.25 minutes. Yeah, being specific with times. Just still take a moment to think of poor editor Nerd Benji, who's going to have to edit all this. He's going to have to just have a complete mental breakdown about this dog that he has to watch. But yeah, he loves me really. Okay, so the last thing is to decide when we'll come back. I think it depends how things go, to be honest. I'm thinking sometime in October at the minute. But yes, sorry. I don't know if you heard that, but I just got a notification because a game library that I have on the computer, trying to remember what it's called off the top of my head, but I'm not sure. I mean, it might be Big Fish. That's one game that I have. Trying to find the other one here. It's not jumping out at me. But does it really matter? Yeah. And I think we have time for one last reference. Although, in a way, I feel that the references have only been to the song titles. I thought of one, not, got Oliver Oaken. There. That might be the most awkward reference so far. Yeah. Okay, my last reference before I go is, if you're thinking I wanna know you, I'm worried because you do not want to know me. I'm a complete dork and crazed lunatic. Evidenced by the infinitum of Hannah Montana references that poor editor nerd Benji is going to have to go through. You know, when he's trying to play Animal Crossing New Horizons. But enough about him. I think we should end the video. Because I think for the first and probably last time this season, we are not in the relegation zone. We're above Tottenham, Leicester, Man United, Man City, and Chelsea. And also Newcastle, so we should celebrate that. The two people missed out on us. Or did I miss out on them? We'll decide when it comes to the final standings. But, yeah. This video has dragged on enough. I'm going to go because you must hate me. Right. There should be a new World's Hardest Game video coming up at some point. And then we'll hopefully get to episode number 9. Blade's Betrayal. But, of course, you never know what the future holds. So, I'm probably gonna end up breaking the commitment that I'm supposedly making and just come back in 3 weeks and post a video about Australian mongoose or something. Is that even a thing? Just give me 1 second. Okay, so my quick research has shown Australian mongoose is supposedly a thing if you're brave enough. Importing mongoose into Australia is illegal. Yeah. It says it is illegal to import most species of mongoose into the United States, Australia, and other countries. But yeah. I'm guessing now you've had 2 things from this Football Manager video that you were not expecting before you watched it. Plenty of Hannah Montana references, and education on what you shouldn't be doing with mongoose. Monkeys. Right. I should stop. I'm somehow acting crazier than the last episode. But not as crazy as the World's Hardest Game video. Because I don't think I could ever act that crazy again, to be honest. Until next episode, of course. Stop. Bye-bye.